Hi guys. There's something I want to share with you. Actually, probably a couple somethings. I'm going to get a drink of water. I just saw the number 22, but 23 is significant. So is the 27th. Yep. I don't know. I'm being guided to turn this on, leave it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. So, there's a couple things I guess I want to share with you. First of all, take a look at me now. You know, I had, for what has occurred, has anyone ever said that thing? I never asked to be born, right? What was brought to me is a situation. Children have been put in situations that have been hurt in a way, and I can't blame the person that abused them. Really, I was told to take responsibility for it myself, even though I wasn't there. But the point is, I chose to have this child, 155, with that person. So if you're going to take responsibility for everything, then you've got to take responsibility for everything. You know why? Because I was the one who spread my legs and got pregnant 222. Therefore, everything that happens in that, you see what I'm saying? That was just something that came to me. Now, this can go for whatever. I'm only talking about really a specific thing. And I'm sharing this with you. Off the record is what I wanted to say. That's when I shut that off. Okay, now this is off the record, off the air. That's so funny. But I can't say things, and I don't want to say 311 too many things in regards to that for the people involved. We don't always know things. I'm not saying blame yourself if something happens, but it's a part about owning up to your, taking responsibility. And if you got triggered and upset about what I said, then you're not there yet. That's okay. See if I care, I heard. I don't mean that. I just mean for me, myself, if you're not there yet, you will be if you want to. So something can be said, but it's going to be taken differently by wherever you're at. Yourself, with yourself, in yourself. Because what I meant by that, 444, they said, nope, don't explain, but I want to say. Now, I'm not the one or you're not the one who performed whatever act against somebody else, against your child or whatever, right? And completely unaware, I get that. That's not what they're saying. Okay? I don't know. Maybe I am truly the only one, which I can't see that, but my box is very small. My group, my social activity is next to nothing except the same people. I watch or I listen to, you know what I mean? But I have listened to things they're bringing to me. I have listened to things from all over. And I heard that's a hard pill to swallow. But no. Then we can go a step further as I went outside in the sun. Then they're like, okay, oh, I just got chills. Okay, now that you're in the sun, let's illuminate even deeper. In Sirena, you believe from your BS right now, from your belief system, you believe that perhaps you chose this life in its entirety. Then whose fault is it? Nobody's fault but mine. But there's that fault thing, looking to blame, put it on someone else. You made a choice by having sex. 707. You chose that person that you had that baby with. Nobody's fault but yours. You love the child. But it still started with you. So, but here we are. It's all part of the game, one way or another. Because that, even and people want to go, oh God, I can understand that happening in poor families, but not in our family. So 30, 40 years ago, the statistics, the census was that SA, molestation, whatever, if you live on a block in a suburb, say. So if you live in an apartment building, well then, they said 1 in 4 homes, there's a child that's abused. 1 in 4 homes. To dim a child's light, you know, when they lose that sparkle, that shine. When there's no shine and sparkle to a child's eyes, something is going on. Something is going on with that child, regardless of what it is. They've been hurt. The sparkle and the shine is gone. Then it grows up to a human whose light's been dimmed. And what's that saying? Hurting people hurt people. I don't know where we're going with this, but that's what came up, and I'm going to stop it there because it's a big shift. The residuals, the time is almost out, but now both of them are empty, so. But there was a little tiny bit left, a little tiny bit. I don't know if I showed that in the video that I deleted, so you never got to see it. But there was just a little bit of sand left, and I could only see it, and I turned it to the side, and you could see it. It was there. I had to shake it to get it to come down, but it was there, and it was there for, and I heard for a purpose. Time is almost out. I just got chills. For what? I'm still living right now. Which timeline? There's only one timeline to what is coming. And that is the part that's been written. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but they're bringing it back up to my mind right now. And this is, I keep hearing the new Bible. Not that there's a new Bible, but it's like an extent. I don't know. Civilization being wiped out. So the word being passed down, and for those that are scribes to write, there are those that are to speak and to write. Then there's some to just write what's been spoken. Right now, it has been. I heard since they body jumped. But I was being shown like souls coming into humans walking around already. So, what's that about? One soul leaving, another one entering. You were a placeholder. Placeholder. And at the right time, in the right moment, in your activation, when that part can come into the temple, your body temple, that can reside there, they said the Holy Spirit. Okay? Because that cannot reside where there's stinking thinking. Shit is coming up, not to hurt you, but to, I heard, snap you out of it. It's coming up to your attention for a reason, to get your attention. It's all about attention, intention, attention. Taking full responsibility, I heard. Then there's that. Peace.